For percentages, the ones that are on the screen are the ones you need to know how to do. So to find 10% of a number, you just divide it by 10. So if I do 80 divided by 10, that's just £8. To work out 20%, I just double 10%. So I do £8 times by 2, which is £16. To get 5%, I just half 10%. So half of it is £4. To get 50%, I just divide my number by 2, I just half it, which is £40. And to get 25%, I just half 50%, which is £20. Now a question could ask you to do 35% of £60, so you need to think what percentages can you make to get 35%. So the safe one to go to straight away is 10%. 10% is £6. So I can now work out 20%, which is £12 just by doubling my 10%. I can work out my 5%, which is half my 10%, so that's £3. And to get 35, that's 10 at 20 at 5. So I need to add those percentages together. So I add my money together. 6 at 12 is 18, add 3 is 21. You could have also done 10% is £6, 25%, well I half my 60, which is 30, half it again, which is 15, 10 and 25 makes 35%, so 6 and 15 gives me my £21, so both methods work. If I want to write a sentence and turn it into a percent, so for example 12 marks out of 20, I would first of all write that as a fraction, so 12 out of 20. Now to get that to a percent, I do 100 divided by the bottom, which gives me 5, and I times by the top, so 5 times by 12 is 60, so it's 60%. You can always check that by double checking that 60% of 20 gives you 12, 10% is 2, 50% is 10, so 6% is 12. For the next one, 21 marks out of 25, it's 21 out of 25 is a fraction. Do 100 divided by the bottom, which gives me 4, and then 4 times the top gives me 84, so that's 84%. Finally, on a non-calculator paper, you could also get asked to increase or decrease. I'm only going to do increase, and it's the same method for decrease, except we take away. So, for example, if we were asked to increase £60 by 25%, first of all, I work out 25% of £60, so 50% would be £30, so 25% is £15, so half it and half it again. And if I want to increase, that means I add, so I do £60, add on my £15, which is £75. Yeah, for decrease, I would do exactly the same thing, except I would take away here instead of adding. Now, words like discount or reduction imply that you need to use a decrease,